Hello everybody, this is UK Woodworker. This is my first video and I'm going to show you how to turn from a small U-log a mushroom. Hopefully it all goes okay and you'll be able to make one at home. So let's get started. Right, we've got our U-log. This is about 2 inches long by about 2 inches wide, and the first thing that we need to do is get one of these to find the centre. They're cheap to pick up online and it just finds the centre of a round object. So put that on there and you line it up. As you can see, there's 2 pieces on it. You need to line that up straight onto the log, draw across, move it round, draw across again, and that finds our centre right there. You do the same on the other side, go across and across again, and that finds our 2 centres to put on the lathe. So next we'll go over to the lathe. Right, we're over at the lathe, and this is only a Clark lathe, so I can't adjust the speed. Well, you can adjust the speed, you do it via belts, but what I'm going to do is bring up the end, and for this I'll need to adjust where this is. Bring the tail up a bit more. And as we've said, we've put 2 centre marks, so you line them centre marks up, bring this across the tail, wind it up. Once you've got it holding the piece in the centre, you can then tighten up the tail by hand first. Tighten up the tail, check that both sides are in centre again, and then tighten the piece up. Tighten the bolt at the back. Now you need to adjust this so it's close enough to allow the wood to spin, and it's just under the centre of the log really. You have to look at your tools, put them on, line them up so that they're centre with the log, because you have a slight down angle on the tool. Once you've got it in the right position, you then tighten up, and we'll do it by hand a little bit. Just finish it off with the spanner, and then we're all set to go. Now the tools that I'm using, I bought them off the internet. They have, don't know if you can see there, they have a carbide bit on the end that you can turn around. You just unscrew it and you turn that round when it's getting blunt. And I have the square one. I don't know if you can see it a bit better there. I've got the diamond shaped one, which is for cutting in and doing detailing. And we've also got the finishing one, which is a round ended one. You can also use that for doing bowls. I do need a bowl cutting tool as well, but I've not had the money at the moment to go and get one. So now we've got started, we're ready to do the cut. The first thing that you want to do is obviously a mushroom shape. We're going to be looking at something like this for the finished product. So you want to start off cutting this indent in here. So we use a diamond cutting tool just to mark off where we're going to start. Start cutting in, I'd say around half an inch into an inch. Slowly bring your tool in. As you can see now, there's a mark, but because this log is not perfectly round, it's not cut all the way around. But if we turn it that way, you can see where it started to cut in. So we need to continue on, carry on cutting in. Just tighten that a little bit. Cut the centre out. We need to make sure that this part is flat. That's going to be the beginning of the top of the mushroom. Start rounding this edge slowly, because it doesn't want much of a rounding. Slowly round it over, and the top part is going to be rounded a lot more. Can keep stopping the work, see how it's getting on. But as you can see, it's starting to round over, but we do need to take this away so that it will be flat and it'll just go over on a straight piece, rounded over. a mushroom looks like. And start taking this inside in a little bit more. Inside if you want, or you can just carry on making it totally flat all the way down. And what we're going to do is take some of this excess off. Bring it right down to the same level as what you were doing before. If you want, you can angle this so that it's like that. If you're going to take all the material off right to the bottom, then it's probably best that you angle it so that it sits up properly when you sit it on top of something. I think with this one I'm going to leave a slight little bit at the bottom so that it looks like it's growing out of the log. This slightly in towards the bottom, slowly bringing it up so that this part is in more than the bottom half. So there, we've got the shape of our mushroom. What I'm going to do now is change over to, let me find it, this. And what it is it's got a screw in the middle, and I'm going to attach that to the bottom of our mushroom just so we can finish off the top end of it. Right, we've now put on the new chuck and we're going to turn the end. I know you can't really see it, but I'm going to turn the end now so that we're ready for sanding. Well, that's slightly too high, so bring that down. Tighten it up. Try again. Still slightly too high. Right, the end is now turned, so the next part of the stage is to do some sanding, and that's what we'll start off with. First thing to start off with, some people do different ways, but you want to start with a coarser sandpaper, and I just tear a piece off and start sanding. Move this away now. Like that. The more sanding you do, the softer the finish will be. Piece on this that I won't be sanding is the piece where the bark's left on. So obviously we want that natural look. Be very careful with your fingers with this, so you don't have anything that could wrap round, spindle. Way down to the finer sandpaper. top it. We'll have a feel. There's a few places there where some more sanding. Depending on what wood you use, depends on how much sanding you actually need to do. I'm quite happy with that for now. There is some other places that may need sanding, but for this time I'm quite happy with it. So we'll go on to the stage of finishing. There's loads of different finishes you can do. You could do a spray lacquer on it, you could just put some oil on it, but I managed to get hold of some sanding sealer, and that's one of the finishes that I'll first put on. Right, to apply this finish, just put some onto a rag, turn it on, just rub it over. This will seal in the wood, ready for your next finish. Right, our next wood is a light, our next finish, sorry, is a light friction polish. Now this goes on, and as it's going onto the wood, and obviously the friction when the machine's turning dries on, but you need to shake this up quite a bit. And it's in the bottle and it's not been used for a while. Just to mix the two parts of it together. So now it's mixed up. We'll do the same again, put some on a rag. Turn the machine on. See, as you're doing it, real high shine coming onto the mushroom, which gives it a really nice look. Especially with you, it just brings out all them colours in the wood. So once you put that on, just take part of the cloth where there's nothing on it, rub it over it. With the friction, just carries on bringing that shine right up. And we're finished. So all we need to do now is take off the piece. Well, I hope you enjoyed making a mushroom with me. My camera's just died actually, so I've had to start using my phone as a camera. It was a really nice, fun project to do. It's turned out really well, and I hope you can make some of these for your friends and family. Let me know, and if you enjoy my video, please subscribe or do a comment in the comments box. I'll hopefully be making showing you how to make a varied things with a scroll saw, maybe making some boxes. Post some things on the comments and let me know what you'd like me to make, and I'll try and help. Thank you.